Oh God, we're live. Oh my God, it's working. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on, it's working. I've been practicing my Japanese. Okay. All right, we're live now. All right, hold on. Hold on, we're gonna start. I'm gonna play a little video. Today's HelloFresh. It's the cooking video. I did a cooking video. We're gonna start the stream just with this. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. All right, just gonna throw that out there. Cantina shrimp fajitas. So I've got my one pan, little skillet. What? Enjoy me cooking. I need a little bit more practice while this is going. So it comes with this little ingredient and recipe card. Keep this. Use this forever in terms of making your shrimp fajitas. We got all the additional don't bully my oven, all right? I don't have gas here. And then we also have our shrimp. So it just came in this little package that says shrimp. And so we will get started. Our first step, we are going to prep and mix our guacamole. I love guacamole. That's very exciting. I did not know this came with guacamole. All right, I know this is a sponsored stream right now, but listen here, you little goblin bastards. All right, there's a reason I have a cast iron skillet. It's because I know I've got an electric oven. Okay? I know it's not good, but that's why I got cast iron. It makes up for my oven shortcomings, all right? So just watch me cook the food. I don't think I've ever made guacamole before. I think I try to get avocados to ripen in time, and it feels like they never really ripen. Our tortillas here. You never know. It's like they're not ripe, not ripe, not ripe, not ripe. And finally they're ripe, and it's like it's too late. Here's our onion. It's a red onion. It's not a small oven. Okay? It has 4 burners. And I could fit plenty of things inside the oven, and there's a drawer underneath. Okay? Not micro oven. Big oven. The biggest oven you've ever seen. Not copium. It's going to take forever to get through this video. Here is a pepper. Here is a lime. Oh, looks like the guacamole is ready to go. But that's not it. We're gonna jazz it up with a little bit more than just this on its own. Here is our red pepper cream. The red pepper cream sauce. Let's see if we can get that in there. This is our fajita seasoning. I know we use half, and then we use another half later. And then, for somebody who likes a little extra spicy, they give you a little Cholula. So let's get started. So, wash and dry produce. I'm not going to worry about the onion. I will wash and dry this pepper, and I'll wash the lime. I'm not sure if we're going to use the skin, but I might as well wash it. Okay, it wants us to quarter a lime. So I think I'm just going to do it like this. Cut it in half like that. All right, here's our quarters. Have, core, and thinly slice the green pepper into strips. Have, peel, and thinly slice the onion. Okay. Take the top off here. Depending on how spicy you want it, you want more or less seeds. I don't think we're going to be going extra spicy. I think we're just going to take out most of them. Mostly for Jen's sake. I don't want to destroy her. This would destroy her if I just left this in. But, you know, if you like it spicy, you can kind of keep the seeds around for that. Just taking a little bit of the, you call this the rib of the pepper. Just going to get rid of that a little bit. All right, so we're going to thinly slice these into strips. How do I want to do that? Those look like pretty good sized strips to me. Okay, just finish this one right here. Trying to keep things mostly uniform. I don't think cooking-wise for flavor, it really is going to matter too much. Presentation-wise, it might look better. Halve, peel, and thinly slice the onion. Looks like it wants us to do most of the onion. Maybe the whole onion. All right. Usually what I do is I cut the tops off, top and bottom. All right, so cut off the top and bottom, make it easy to cut it in half. Then I just peel off the outside. Just make sure you get rid of all of the skin when you do it this way. There's no question if you're trying to like pull it. I mean, if you really wanted to try and get extra onion, I guess you could try and peel off the skin, but I always feel like the most outer layer is the toughest one anyways. It's not very good. It's not doing you a lot of good to try and save it. And now we're just going to thinly slice our onion. I'll try and really get this one this time. At a good angle for you guys to see it. I don't know if I'm doing any editing in post here to like really zoom in on it. I probably could. And then once you get down to this last little bit here, you just flip it off on its side. It's just a lot safer this way. You get a couple smaller pieces and that's fine. All right, so we have quartered our lime, we have thinly sliced our green pepper, we have half peeled and thinly sliced our onion. In a small bowl, combine the guacamole, squeeze of lime juice, and a dash of hot sauce. All right? I got a ring. Got this little glass ramekin thing. It came with like some creme brulee in it at one point. Look, I cook on a regular basis. You don't have to worry about me cutting myself. We're making spicy shrimp fajitas from HelloFresh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm here twice. I'm going to narrate this. We're making the spicy guac right now.
All right, there's the guacamole. Got the Cholula.
Oh, God. Oh, hold on. You can hear me.
A little bit of hot sauce.
It's not a micro electric oven. You're going to see it gets real hot.
Using hot sauce and guacamole, but I'm going to trust him on this one.
Yeah, I normally don't put hot sauce in a guacamole.
All right. I'm not going to put pepper in, but I will put some salt.
It's a new salt shaker. I'm not sure I like it. The salt's kind of clumping together in there. Yeah, the cast iron pan is preheating right now.
Oh, and of course the lime.
I wouldn't. You don't even taste the hot sauce. It's more of like you get a small taste of pepper. It's not spicy. We're making spicy shrimp fajitas. That's the name of it. It's not really spicy.
All right, looks pretty good. I'll go in for a taste. Tastes pretty good. You get a little bit of that hot sauce, but it's not really hot. You just get the flavor.
I was too afraid to cook live. I don't,
right. Step 2.
The phone I used to record can't stream and record at the same time.
Veggies. Heat a drizzle of oil in a large pan over medium.
Why would I own a lemon squeezer? Double dip?
Salt and pepper. Cook stirring until slightly softened 4 to 5 minutes.
I'm not serving it to guests, but you got to taste your food.
Pan, so I don't have to have oil in right away.
I have the redeems off right now.
With onion, I like to throw it in a bare pan first. It's got so much water, it's not going to stick to anything. And this way, I'm not.
It is. I'm live. I'm here right now.
The oil in any way.
Buy the thing that lets you fill bananas. So what am I going to fill the bananas with? It's hot. Not a rerun. I'm right here. Oh my God, what is with that camera? Why is it at an angle? Yar! I don't really know what's going on. I don't really know why I've got a camera source set up like this.
At the same time.
We're talking about HelloFresh.
A pretty hot pan. There's a lot of water that you're going to have to evaporate off before any sort of real cooking is going to happen. The foil.
Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. You try some new recipe to you. It's convenient. It's brought to your door. Really big selection. Easy to follow recipes. Still way cheaper than eating at a restaurant. Why am I yelling? I'm not yelling. I'm cooking onions and peppers. I didn't film it in
salt and pepper, but I'm really not a fan of cooked pepper. I love raw cracked pepper, but I don't find that adding it while I'm cooking it that I personally enjoy that. You might like the taste of it.
Avant-garde Dutch angles? Are you talking about my camera? Whoa! Yo! What always sound different? I changed some microphone settings, so it's a little bit louder. My voice shouldn't sound any different. It's a whole onion, but you know what cooks down? Throw Maldi in the skillet. Is he here? Why is he here? How did I spin him?
All right, so while these are going...
Why is my food video crooked?
The next step is
here's what we'll try and do. I'll try and...
under some cold water.
Rotate it.
So I'm just going to do that right now.
To help the people that are having a hard time. Here we go. We're going to fix this. Is that better? Does that help you? Tilt it more. I can only tilt it so much. That's what you're getting. It was already fine. I don't know. There you go. Can you see underneath it? What the hell? This is a train wreck. Now you can see like under. There we go. That's some pretty good ASMR. You know, I used to follow this one cooking stream on Twitch, and they would show themselves cooking, but they never really showed the food. They just showed, like, them standing at a distance. It's not burning. You want a little bit of char on the peppers and the onions anyway. I use a putty knife as my cooking implement. It's really good. What's weird about that?
Okay, we're getting right up at about.
Yeah, how are you going to scratch a cast iron? It's a slab of metal.
They're definitely cooked. I mean, they're pretty brown. Some parts are actually getting a little bit of a char there. So at this point, it wants us to add half the fajita spice packet. It's all going to get in there eventually, so I'm not going to stress too much about whether that was exactly half or not.
Putty knife and paper plates, but 6-room basement. I am a mysterious individual. That was fajita spice, not shrimp flakes. We're going to get real shrimp in there soon. Why don't I get a spatula? This is better than any spatula I've ever used. The meal is called...
So fragrant. That's fragrant. Okay, all I'm just going to do is I'm just going to pat the shrimp dry a little bit right now. Drying it helps it get a better sear once it's in the pan. Otherwise, what tends to happen is it steams instead. You don't really get a very good adhesion. Now, obviously, the thicker and hotter the pan, the less of an issue that ends up being, because it
doesn't look like a timer's going.
Moisture and cook it away quickly enough so that it can still get a sear on it.
I know what's going on with that.
Just heating up a little bit more oil.
This is my twin cooking.
We pushed our.
Is that supposed to be a twin joke?
And I'm just going to try and spread them out a little bit so they all get a little bit in contact with the pan itself.
Now these are cleaned, deveined, detailed shrimp, which I'm not easy to find in the store, so very convenient. For real.
Okay, and once it's
Why are
in
those
here,
shrimp
it's
so
we can go
pale?
ahead and
Because
add
they
the
haven't
rest
been
of the
cooked yet.
fajita
They're raw.
seasoning. I'm going to add it directly to the shrimp. I don't even know that we need this much. I'll add a little bit more to the vegetables.
I don't cook. Some of you,
enough though.
I can tell, desperately need HelloFresh in your life. That is seasoning. Fajita seasoning for our fajita shrimp.
And the shrimp are cooking really fast. It's really only going to take about 5 minutes for them to be done.
Does HelloFresh have beef stir fry? We can check the website after this. They completely redid the menu from last week. I already put in my order, but I didn't go through everything. I didn't toast the spices ahead of time. I think they were pre-toasted.
We're just looking to make sure the flesh of the shrimp is all opaque.
The flesh.
Opaque, we'll know it's cooked all the way through.
How does the food get to you fresh? I'm going to show you soon. You liking it? It must be very strange to see. Lucia thinks it's strange when men cook in the United States.
Well, those are going. I'm going to go ahead and get the tortillas ready to go. We're just going to throw these in the microwave with a damp paper towel.
How is that strange? It's just not normal over there. There's more gendered roles when it comes to cooking over there.
Under a top.
I mean, plenty of Italian men cook. It's just not at home.
Everything gets fully cooked.
That was a little bit of a time lapse, by the way. That was a couple minutes in there.
Okay, just try it one more time.
What if you live in your restaurant? Then you're probably doing the cooking.
Yeah, I think that's better. It was cooked before. It's just a little bit more well done, but it's not overdone.
Look how, like, that putty knife is just perfect. Like, you can't do that with a spatula.
Okay. Last up, I'm going to add a little bit more of the lime juice. I'm trying to get one big squeeze out.
Skill issue. What's the skill issue? I'm eating it. I'm tasting the food as I cook it. Skillet issue? Don't you dare. You can make fun of everything. Do not make fun of my skillet. Yes, it's literally a putty knife. I didn't use it for drywall first. It's only ever been used for cooking. I don't need a citrus juicer. I've got my mitts.
Here. I want that lime juice to try and stay on as best as possible without immediately evaporating.
I forget how I edited the end of this video. I'm pretty sure I eat it.
Pretty much good to go.
If you've got a cast iron pan, it's great. I would not use it, obviously. Don't use it on non-stick. That's like insane. Do I practice my ball squeezing tech on lines? What? Oh, he zoomed out. I zoomed out to show the plating. The fajita's right there. I'm assembling the fajita.
Gonna put a little bit of the spicy guacamole on.
Can't see it because I tilted. There we go. No toaster tortillas. I followed the recipes, and it was to heat them in the microwave with a moist towel.
We're going to finish
to steam them a little bit.
The cream sauce.
fine. Ew? Well, I'm sorry. You could toast them?
This is what it looks like at the end. Pretty fancy. I'll take some pictures. Might eat one in front of you.
Oh God, I should not, hold on. I need to redo this. Hold on.
It's pretty good.
There we go.
The cream sauce is nice.
Very good.
You can't see it because of the HelloFresh
I
angle.
never eat shrimp. Never. That's kind of cool getting a new recipe like that. For real. It's nice. It does make you try something new.
How many calories? There's like 600-ish around there for like 3 fajitas. 660? 660 to 700.
Flavors are open.
Oh, good. Do you like the spicy guacamole? Mm-hmm. I like it too. It's a little extra decadent to have the spicy guacamole
And the
with
Two
the
two
spicy cream
sauces.
sauce.
It's very saucy.
It's like going out to a Mexican restaurant and they're always like, do you want the guacamole? And you want the guacamole, but it's like so much extra. Nope, not here. You just get it.
Jen's relieved it isn't beans? All right, that's it.